Hello, everybody. Welcome back. My name is Catherine, and this is a Finance React channel. The title of today's submission is I'm 29. How do I raise 2 million to buy a car for my 30th birthday? Huh? This girl wants to usher in her 30s in style. She wants to cruise around. There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, I like this for her. If she can, why the heck not? Life is for the living. Huh? Take a page out of our brothers on the left side. They know how to live life in style, and this girl wants to do that. So let's see. My name is Caroline. I'm 29 years old and currently earn a salary of 140,000, untaxed, as I work for an international organization. My lord, you have no idea what statutory deductions is. Haujai pay. And pay is a huge percentage of your salary. You have no idea what 1.5 tax housing levy is. Anyhow, nayo. Haujai katwa inaitongwa nini? NHIF. Nata saizi ni shift. So you need 2.8%. I have no idea how my pay slip is going to look this time round. You have no idea about those payments. And you're telling me that God does not have favorites. This is an example of God's favorite. Anyway, ranting over, let's continue. I am jealous, just in case you didn't clock that. I'm planning to buy a car for my 30th birthday, and I'm giving myself a year to budget for it. This girl, she's even budgeting. She's planning for a budget. Naanda napendwa na Mungu. I don't have a specific car in mind yet, but I'm looking for something affordable, up to 2 million and easy to maintain. Like, this girl has a good brain in her head. She has her feet firmly on the ground. She's down to earth. She knows her limits and she's planning for the things that she wants. These are the women now. Anyway, at the moment, I don't have a structured budget for my expenses. I'm a member of a SACCO and actively contribute to 2 money market funds, 9,000 in each of these 3 accounts. Beautiful. This girl has her money in order. My regular monthly expenses include 3,000 for internet, fair enough, 2,000 for electricity, okay, and 25,000 for rent. Again, 25,000 for rent. I'm assuming this could either be a 2-bedroom if it's in the outskirts of Nairobi, or it could be even a 1-bedroom if it's in the middle, income places in Nairobi. A 1-bedroom for 25,000 is a good rent. My company pays for my weekly transport. So why do you want a car, babe? But anyway, the heart wants what the heart wants. Baby girl wants a car, she's going to get a car. Other costs like shopping, dining out, and sending money to family vary from month to month, and I don't track them. How could you advise me on the best way to budget for this car while still allowing some flexibility in my spending? I love this thought process, because I know for a fact that sometimes I have done so many investments to the point of literally living from hand to mouth. That is actually my current situation at the moment. I am living from hand to mouth because your money is committed to so many different projects that you don't have any money to spend. Right now, if somebody is asking me, let's do a certain trip somewhere, I will not be able to go because your girl can't afford it. I'm not saying I'm regretting my decisions. I love the projects that I'm doing right now. I think they are smart. I think they are going to benefit me in the future. I am happy doing, contributing and working on those projects at the moment. But when I tell you my money is budgeted to the last coin, to the last coin. If somebody is inviting me to these chamas, my friend, I have to think about them twice. If somebody is trying to invite me to these contributions here and there, you must call me beforehand and tell me, because every single coin I'm earning right now has a place to go. So the fact that you're thinking about, buying this car, of course it's an expense, and still be able having to have money to be liquid here and there, it's a good thing. Okay, so let's see what the finance expert is going to give you as advice. And the advice today is coming from Dominic Karanja, a financial and investment consultant. And he says, setting financial goals is one of the ways that you can realize financial stability and success. It gives you clear-cut ideas and direction on how to manage, save, and invest your money efficiently. You can make a clear roadmap for your financial future by categorizing your goals into short, intermediate, and long-term categories. Short-term financial goals can be realized within a short period, usually within a year, and mostly address basic needs and building of a foundation for future financial stability. Intermediate-term financial goals take 1 to 5 years to achieve and mostly require deeper financial commitment and planning. Long-term financial goals usually take more than 5 years, and they require a great deal of planning and commitment. When you set and pursue short, intermediate, and long-term financial goals, you will have a concrete basis for the realization of your financial dreams. You currently earn $140,000 per month, and your fixed expenses and savings total to $57,000, leaving you with $83,000 to cover your variable expenses. My God, you're liquid. You have money. You have, after paying all your bills, everything, bado uko na 83K. Imekaa tu hivi sasa ndio, you can give to family. If you can go out for a drink or two. Yes, you can go do some, clothes shopping. I don't know. 83,000 is a lot. Can I borrow a loan? Jesus. Budgeting and expense tracking should be part of your short-term financial goals. Begin by monitoring your spending to gain a clear understanding of how your income is allocated. You can use a budgeting app or a spreadsheet to track your daily expenditures. It is important to categorize your expenses into needs and wants to identify areas where you can reduce your spending. Needs are essential for your survival, while wants are desires or preferences. So, the Kaiser want, I don't see what the problem is. Girl that wants a car. Why shouldn't she get a car? And she has a good head on her shoulders. Come on. Finance advisor, do this for her, please. Needs are essential for your survival, while wants and desires or preferences, and cutting back on them won't affect your basic living standards. Another key short-term goal you need to achieve is to establish an emergency fund equivalent to 6 months of your living expenses to handle unexpected costs. Additionally, consider exploring ways to increase your income. If you're comfortable taking on extra work, explore side hustle opportunities to boost your earnings and speed up your savings. Setting aside a fixed amount each month to save for a new or used car should be part of your intermediate goals. Research various car models within your budget, considering factors such as fuel efficiency, maintenance, and insurance costs. Opening a separate interest-earning savings account dedicated to your car purchase will help keep you focused and prevent the funds from being used elsewhere. Calculate how much you can reasonably save each month and make consistent contributions to the account. To save for a 2 million car within a year, you'd need to save $167,000 per month. Well, that's not possible. Her earnings is 140,000. How is she going to save 167,000? It's not to the amount of money she earns. However, based on your disposable income, you can start by contributing 50,000 to 60,000 per month. Yes, that one she can do. By saving 50,000 every month, you would have accumulated 600,000 within 12 months. If saving 50,000 per month seems challenging, you could adjust your variable expenses or extend the timeline to 18 months by saving 45,000 monthly, which will provide you more flexibility. Okay. Alternatively, you could explore financing options such as taking a SACCO loan to cover the remaining amount. Oh, so she needs to get into debt. Yeah. Okay. Based on the information that the financial advisor is saying, you have two options. You either need to take a loan so that you can be able to afford your car within a 1 year timeline that you're giving yourself, and seeing that you are attaching buying this car to your 30th birthday like a gift to yourself. I'm not saying it's a bad decision, but think about the ramifications, because the minute you buy a car is a liability, unless you're buying this car for business. But you're not buying this for business. You're buying this car for luxury because you're ushering in your 30th birthday. Maybe some of your friends have cars as well, so you feel you also need a car. So sort of like social pressure. It's challenging, I agree. However, you have to remember that at the end of the day, you're the one who's paying this money if you're going to take a loan. The minute the car leaves the car yard, the value starts depreciating immediately like this. You buy a car today worth, 1.2 million. You will not be able to sell it at 1.2 million next month. It's already depreciated. The second thing you have to remember is the servicing of the car. You have to buy insurance, is wear and tear of the car. So not only is the value of the car decreasing, but you're also looking at the expenses of maintaining this car are high. So is this a good financial decision for you? I don't know. But I also think to some extent, we've come to a point that cars are no longer a luxury, especially if you need to get to work every day. But then again, for you have your company is providing for you transport. So this is a car for the weekend only. Is this a good financial decision? Then again, you know what? I'm not going to pretend here that we've not made bad financial decisions. We all have. Yeah? And you seem like a very good girl who's, done things the right way. So what if you make 1 or 2 mistakes? Come on, you're young enough. At 29, you have a good job. Chances that you're going to continue, climbing up that corporate ladder. It's fine to make bad financial decisions. It's not so bad. But, yeah. It's a car. She wants a car. And she's very reasonable. She wants a car that is within a certain budget. So somebody just needs to reach out to these babes and just, give her a good deal. Just give her, talk to her about what a good car is. I have seen people are very knowledgeable about cars out here. So she should reach out to those people and just, talk to them. But I think I don't think you really need that car, but I also understand social pressure. So that's hard. This is hard. This is hard. And the reason why it's hard is because there is what to do, the right thing to do, and it's just life is short. Why not? I don't know. Please tell me in the comment sections, what do you think she should do? Do you think it's a good idea for her to buy this car? or she just, hold on her horses and maybe just do a trip for her birthday, her 30th birthday, and just continue saving. Because there's really no reason why you should lose money on all ends, and which is what you're going to do if you buy a car through a loan. Please tell me. And tell me if I'm delulu as well. Guys, I don't know. You will need to have saved at least 500,000 for you to access a SACCO loan to cover the deficit. A 1.4 million SACCO loan with an annual reducing balance interest rate of 12% over 36 months will result in a monthly payment of 46,500. So my advice to you is, it is okay for you to get a car. However, consider waiting. The 1 year time period is too short for what you earn. Give yourself some 2-3 years. And you really don't need this car, to be quite honest. For you, it's just going to be a weekend thing, because every day your company is providing you transport. So it's not a need, it's not necessary for you, it's a want. So consider waiting for your 30s, because you want to usher it in style. And I do understand that. Say if you can do a good party, say if you can do a vacation, you are very liquid, 83,000. If you can save for like 2-3 months, you can be able to take yourself even outside the country for a bit and come back and make your birthday very special. You don't need to have a car to make it special. Though if that is really, really what your heart wants, then there's very little that you can say, because you'll still do it. Yeah. So if you've liked today's episode, please say something in the comments. Say hi, say, put a love heart emoji. Let me see your presence in there. Make good choices and be safe out there.